Hej, hej, witam was po raz kolejny. I chyba mamy tutaj jeden z ostatnich odcinków, bo tak prawdę powiedziawszy mówię już od 2 odcinków, że to już praktycznie koniec, więc nie przedłużając zaczynajmy. Może znowu będzie Van Ensling i cała reszta i coś powie nam ciekawego na temat Stalina. Aha, czyli powtórka. Znowu jakaś misja szpiegowska wewnątrz budynku. Umieść ładunki wybuchowe na wszystkich generatorach. Eksplozje powinny zniszczyć obiekt. Koniec transmisji. No dobra, no to zaczynamy. Wow, dobra. Tu mamy jakieś 2 grupy. Oj, 45 minut. Okej, 2 medyków. Ojej. Jesus, znowu. Czyli to, tą grupą nie możemy się ruszyć. Nas zaraz popali. Co to jest? No, dobra, jakie są cele misji? Dowiedzieliśmy się o podziemiach. Tak. Umieścić ładunki, no to było. Wydostań się przed użyciem środka paralityczno-drgawkowego. Koniec transmisji. Co my tu w ogóle mamy? Ja myślę, że tutaj już będziemy wiedzieć, o co chodzi tutaj na dole. Górę nie możemy ruszyć. Już to widać od razu. Tych bierzemy i od razu tutaj. Chodź. Leczyć. Tam jednego straciliśmy, ale to... O nie, psy. Po co w sumie nie lubię takich misji, a wolę nawalankę. No dobra, ale trzeba to jakoś przejść. Dobrze by było. Na dół, w prawo. Dobra, idziemy w prawo. Grenadier się trafił. Nie mamy zbyt dużo czasu, więc to jest troszkę problematyczne. Coś się rozwaliło. Nie wiem co. Zapisujemy. Dobra, miałem jakąś awarię, ale chyba udało mi się ją usunąć, tak mi się wydaje. Aczkolwiek nie do końca, coś mi zaczęło blokować. Jedziemy dalej. Mam nadzieję, żeby tutaj nie trafić gdzieś na te psy, tak? Możemy sobie tym naszym szpiegiem obejrzeć bardzo dobrze mapę.
For king and country. On my way. For king and country. On my way. On my way. For king and country.
No, myślę, że będziemy musieli tędy iść.
Affirmative. Commander. Indeed. On my way. On my way.
Okej.
On my way. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Very well. Yes, sir. Medic reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. At once. At once. Affirmative. Of course. Medic reporting. Moving out.
Musisz szybko.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Medic reporting. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Agreed. Of course. Medic reporting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Of course. Affirmative. Yes, sir. For king and country. For king and country. Affirmative.
Dobra.
Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
Explosive charge, placed.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
No lecz ich!
Yes, sir. Yes,
Jesus.
affirmative. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Nie wiem, czy zdążymy.
Moving out. Moving out. Medic reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Reporting at once. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Co to jest?
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Czort wie.
Moving out. Acknowledge at once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Medic report. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Medic
Dawaj,
reporting.
dawaj.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Commander. Indeed. Medic reporting. Affirmative. Commander. Indeed. For king and country. On
Tylko
my
żeby
way.
tych psów tu nie było.
On my way. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. My way. Yes, sir. Commander. Indeed.
No.
Commander. Acknowledge. Agreed. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. For king and
Jakbym
country.
wykrakał.
Awaiting orders. Agreed. At once. Commander. For king and country. Yes, sir.
Lecz, lecz, lecz.
Indeed. On my way.
Jest. O, jak, tu jest jakaś wieżyczka w ogóle.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative.
Dobra.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Commander.
Szczęśliwa siódemka. Ciekawe, czy możemy tym przejść obok tego.
For king and country. For
Możemy.
king and country. On my way. Indeed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
Explosive
sir.
charge,
On
placed.
my way. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Commander.
Okej.
For king and country.
O, mamo.
Indeed. On my way. For king and country.
To mamy tutaj zagwozdkę. O,
30 minutes remaining.
Yes, sir.
no,
Yes, sir. Commander. Indeed. On my way.
jak ja mam tu przejść w ogóle tutaj? No, jest jakiś patent na to? Siódemeczka.
Mission saved.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tych nie możemy użyć.
Yes, sir. Medic reporting. Commander. For king and country.
Nie mam zielonego pojęcia.
Affirmative.
Unit,
Przecież to...
unit lost.
Commander.
absolutnie nie wchodzi w rachubę przechodzenie ludźmi,
Mission loaded.
Commander. For king and
tylko i
country.
wyłącznie możemy zrobić coś tutaj
For king and country. For king and country.
naszym agentem.
On my way. For king and country. On my way. For king and country.
No,
On my way. King and country.
Unit lost.
okej.
Mission loaded.
Commander. For king and country.
Może tu gdzieś dotrzeć? Coś może tutaj jest?
For king and country. For king and country. On my way.
No, ale zobaczymy.
For king and country. On my way.
Nie zobaczymy.
Mission loaded.
Commander. For king and country. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Commander. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. On my way. For king and country.
Nie, no o co tu chodzi?
Indeed. For king and country. Indeed. For king and country.
No nie, no.
Mission loaded.
Commander. For king and country.
Tak, jak tylko wejdę tutaj, to się zaczyna jakaś
For king
tutaj
and country.
mucka? No przecież tu nie ma innego wejścia.
Engineering. Affirmative.
A,
Acknowledged.
okej.
Yes, sir. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. Indeed.
Hmm.
For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. On my way. On my way. For king and country. Yes, sir.
Ty, może...
Indeed. Medic reporting. Engineering. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Of course. Yes, sir. Very
Ha!
well.
Commander. Indeed.
Okej. Jakimś sobie sposobem się udało.
Mission saved.
On my way. Indeed. Indeed. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
No to zobaczymy, gdzie nas to zaprowadzi.
On my way.
No tu mało czasu jest.
For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. On my way. Indeed.
Unit lost.
Okej, tutaj mamy jeszcze jednego psa. Tu mamy jeszcze jednego
Loaded.
On my way.
jednego pieska.
For king and country.
To zobaczymy, obadamy tutaj dół. Co tu się może dziać?
Engineering. Affirmative.
No,
Yes, sir.
absolutnie.
On my way. For king and
Jak tu
country.
podejdziemy, to nie da
On my
rady.
way. For king and country.
A tutaj?
My way.
O, jeszcze
For king and
psy
country.
chodzą.
Indeed.
Aha.
Indeed.
Przeprogramuj wszystkie komputery.
Indeed. For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. On my way. On my way. For king and country.
Ja,
Indeed. On my way. Indeed.
No,
Commander.
Unit lost.
tędy jest tak jakby wyjście. No dobra, no to trzeba
sir.
będzie wyglądało na to, że trzeba będzie tą grupą tutaj ruszyć. Okej, zobaczymy, bo skoro wieżyczka tutaj padła, tam nic już nie zrobimy.
Commander. For king and country.
No to idziemy tymi.
Yes, sir. Engineering. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Very
Idziemy
well.
tymi.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Agreed.
Nie,
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Medic reporting. Moving out. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting at once.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
szybciej.
Medic reporting.
No
Affirmative.
dawaj, gościu.
Moving out.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Po każdym ruchu trzeba będzie normalnie robić szczęśliwą siódemkę
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well.
i jechać dalej.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, tutaj stanąłem,
Yes, sir.
widzicie?
Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. At once.
Medic reporting. Affirmative. Medic reporting. Affirmative. Medic reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Reporting. Very well. Very well.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Very well.
Co to jest w ogóle?
At once. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
No nie, nie możemy tracić ich, no.
Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Yes, sir. At once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Awaiting orders. At once.
Medic reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Medic reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Medic reporting. Affirmative. Moving out.
Reporting. Agreed. Agreed. Of course.
Medic reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Dawaj, gościu.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Czas to pieniądz.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Co to za skrzynka? Co ona w ogóle tak,
Agreed.
tak
Very
naprawdę
well.
daje? A, life'a
Yes,
wszystkim.
sir. Moving out.
Yes, sir.
Nie wiem, czy to jakieś jest dobre, aczkolwiek może mieć jakieś kolosalne znaczenie później. Zapewne.
Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative.
Engineering. Medic reporting.
Yes, sir.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. At once. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Dobra, ulecz ich, dawaj, szybciej.
Explosive charge placed.
Medic reporting.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oho. Są mi posiłki.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Bardzo
Yes,
dobrze.
sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Acknowledged. At once.
20 minutes remaining.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Dobra, idziemy dalej. Znowu się szczęśliwa siódemeczka.
Mission
Very
saved.
well. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. Medic report. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Very well.
Mhm.
At once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering.
Haha, dobra, czyli na tej zasadzie tu jest, trzeba krok po kroku. Znowu szczęśliwa siódemeczka.
Mission saved.
Awaiting order. Very well. At once.
Medic reporting out.
Reporting. Agreed.
No strzelać! No.
Yes, sir.
Jesus
Very well.
Christ, czołgał się do niego. Nie można sobie pozwolić na stratę chociażby jednego tutaj człona.
Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Dobra, to zostało.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
No naprawiaj ich.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Naprawiaj.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Dobra, przeszliśmy znowu. O,
Mission saved.
Ready and agreed.
jedziemy dalej.
Affirmative. At once. Very well. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Medic report. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Dobra, jesteśmy tutaj. Ciekawe, czy dałoby się tym tutaj technikiem
Yes,
przejść.
sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Mi się wydaje, że może.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Spróbujemy. Spróbujemy.
Mission saved.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Coś się wyłączyło. Ale
Yes,
co?
sir, very
Tego
well.
nie jestem w stanie powiedzieć.
Very well. Yes, sir. Of course.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Engineering. Affirmative. Medic report. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Medic report. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Tu coś się zagazowuje.
At once. Very well.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Very well.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Very well.
Yes, sir.
No.
Affirmative.
Nie wiem, czy dałoby radę tutaj
Affirmative. Affirmative. Medic reporting.
więcej ich tu
sir.
uratować, ale
sir. Agreed.
zaraz się okaże.
At once. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Very well.
Unit
Very well.
lost.
Za dużo strat tam było.
Mission loaded.
Yes, sir.
Dobra,
At once.
najpierw spróbujemy.
Agreed. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Wszystkich uleczyć. 15 minut. Nie, to się nie uda.
Medic reporting.
Ready and waiting.
Nie ma takiej opcji.
Waiting orders.
Medic reporting.
Reporting.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
At once.
Unit lost.
Tutaj to jeszcze gorzej w ogóle. To jakaś masakra wyszła. O,
Mission loaded.
Medic report. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
oberwał medyk.
Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
No,
Yes, sir.
no nie no, oni są poza zasięgiem w ogóle, no. O Jezu.
Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Very well. Ready and waiting.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well.
Może wyciągnąć ich.
Very well. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Yes, sir. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Affirmative. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Tego ulecz.
Very well. Yes, sir. Agreed. Very well. At once. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Mission loaded.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative.
Unit
Dawaj, leć,
lost.
leć, leć. Tu strzelę. Uff.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
No lecz ich, lecz.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Dobra, można powiedzieć, że za którymś razem się udało.
Mission saved.
Yes, sir.
Spróbujemy zaraz tą To są 3, więc...
Affirmative. Affirmative.
No, są 2.
Affirmative. Medic reporting. Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Już dobra, załatwcie ten czołg.
Reporting. Very well.
O, tu jest wieżyczka. Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Reporting. Affirmative.
Się nie bawcie,
Yes,
tylko...
sir. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well.
Nic tutaj nie będzie, nie? Wow, 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 wow.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Awaiting
Nie
orders.
zapisałem
Agreed.
chyba.
Affirmative. Of course. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative.
Engineering. Medic reporting.
Dobra, jednego straciłem, okej. Jeden, nie.
Yes, sir.
Leczysz nie tych, co trzeba. No. No
Yes, sir.
tego...
Yes, sir. Very well. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Medic reporting. Engineering. Affirmative.
Dawaj, dawaj.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
10 minutes
Moving out.
remaining.
Yes, sir.
Explosive charge
Affirmative.
placed.
Tu!
Mission loaded.
Medic reporting.
Dobra,
Yes, sir. Moving out.
nie ma
Ready
czasu
and
na te
waiting.
czołgi.
Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Of course. Very well. At once.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Reporting. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Medic reporting. Affirmative. Medic reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Agreed.
Medic reporting.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
At once. Affirmative.
Explosive charge placed.
Affirmative.
Medic reporting.
Reporting.
Dobra, i tak prawdę powiedziawszy chyba dół został.
At once.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. For king and country.
No, to też jeszcze ten
Indeed.
psiak łazi tutaj.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Reporting.
Dobra, mamy to.
Mission saved.
Waiting orders. Very well. At once. Reporting. Very well.
Wyciągniemy kogoś.
Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir.
10 minutes remaining.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Waiting orders.
Nie wiem jak to zrobić. Tędyk możemy,
Yes,
dobra.
sir.
Tą grupą przejść.
Medic reporting.
Ready and waiting.
Engineering. Affirmative. 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 Medic report out.
Medyk.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Medic reporting.
Reporting. Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Indeed. Indeed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. At once. Yes, sir? Yes, sir? Very well.
Yes, affirmative.
Ciekawe czy przejdzie.
Affirmative.
O, przeszli.
Medic reporting. Moving out. Engineering. Affirmative. Medic reporting.
Mhm. Nie, ale to jest... będę musiał to powtórzyć chyba. No za mało czasu,
Waiting
no.
orders. Agreed. Agreed. At once. Affirmative. Yes,
Unit
sir?
lost.
Yes, sir? Affirmative.
Engineering.
Yes,
Affirmative.
sir? Agreed. Affirmative.
What the fuck? Kto to jest w ogóle?
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
A. Tu jeszcze pies jest. A. O, Jesus.
Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Very well. Yes,
10
sir.
minutes remaining.
At once. Very well.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. 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 Engineering. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Moving out. Affirmative. Yes. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Nie wiem.
Medic reporting.
No lecz.
Affirmative. Yes,
Na co ty czekasz?
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
No, jakaś masakra.
Acknowledged.
Dobra. Restart. Nie zdążymy, na pewno nie zdążymy. Nie ma takiej opcji, więc nie ma co się ładować, bo mniej więcej wiemy chyba o co
Mission
chodzi.
timer initialized.
Więc trzeba bardzo
Yes,
szybko.
sir. Engineering. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once. Of course. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. On my way. Yes, sir. Indeed. On my way. Indeed. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Waiting orders. Very well.
Yes, sir.
No.
On my way.
Unit lost.
Ej, zapomniałem. Okej. Bardzo denerwująca. Jest ta misja.
Mission timer
Yes, sir. At once.
initialized.
Agreed.
Okej.
Affirmative.
Na szybko.
Very well.
Pyk.
Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Awaiting orders. Agreed.
Yes, Yes, sir. Indeed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once. Awaiting orders.
Commander. For king and country. Indeed.
Yes, sir.
Medic reporting. Moving out. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. On my way. On my way.
Engineering.
Commander. For king and country. On my way.
Yes, sir. Engineering. Affirmative.
Commander. On my way. On my way.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Jakim cudem on mi zastrzelił od razu go, no?
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Commander. For king and country.
Yes, sir.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Explosive charge
Affirmative.
placed.
Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Very well.
Yes, sir. For king and country.
Zapisujemy.
Mission saved.
Indeed.
Tu nie ma zbytnio czasu.
Indeed. On my way.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. For king and country. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. On my way. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Indeed. Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Niesamowite, no.
Yes, sir. On my way. For king and country. On my way. Indeed. Indeed.
40 minutes
On my way.
remaining.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Dobra. Coś tu się pchnęło do przodu.
Mission saved.
Commander. For king and country.
Nie
Indeed.
pamiętam, czy to były tam...
On my
Były te
way.
psiaki. Te psiaki chyba tu były.
Indeed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting order. Agreed.
Medic moving out.
Dobra.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Medic report. Affirmative.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir.
Medic reporting. Moving out. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Gonić, gonić i to bardzo
King
szybko.
and country. For king and country. On my way.
Czy te doksy tutaj łaziły?
For king and country. For king and country. On my way. Indeed. On my way.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Affirmative. Very well. Ready and waiting.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Indeed. For king and country.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Commander. On my way. Indeed.
Reporting. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Ready and very well. Of course. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Of course. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Medic moving out.
Gdzie ty kurna gonisz, człowieku?
Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Mission
On
saved.
my way. For king and country.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. For king and country.
Explosive
my
charge
way.
placed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes,
Dobra,
sir.
teraz dopiero
Indeed.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Medic
Yes,
reporting.
sir. Affirmative.
nasza grupa musi
Medic reporting.
tutaj...
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Będzie dogo.
Affirmative.
Okej.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Medic reporting. Moving out. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. Affirmative.
No i
Yes,
już.
sir. Moving out.
Dawaj.
Medic report.
Bardzo
Affirmative.
dużo czasu się traci na te...
Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Reporting. Agreed. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once.
Nie wiem, czy to
Very well.
gdzieś, nie pamiętam,
Yes, sir.
poukrywani byli?
Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
No, affirmative.
No
Affirmative.
nie.
Affirmative. At once. Very well.
Medic report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Explosive charge placed.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Ready and
Dobra.
waiting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Mamy posiłki.
Agreed. Very well.
Tu suszyło.
Yes, sir.
Engineering.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Awaiting
I
orders.
poleczyłeś?
Reporting. At once. Yes, sir. Agreed. At once. Very well.
Dobra, ale jak to było? Oni chyba
Ready and
dalej jeszcze
waiting.
muszą mieć,
At
tak.
once. Very well.
Dobra, zapisujemy.
Mission
Reporting.
saved.
Affirmative.
Tak.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering.
Yes,
Affirmative.
sir.
30
Affirmative.
minutes remaining.
Ready and waiting.
Lost.
Dwa psy?
Mission low.
Yes, sir. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
No chodźcie, dogi.
Minutes
Affirmative.
remaining.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Reporting. At once.
Okej, nie mamy tej wieżyczki. A czas pozostały 30 minut.
On my way.
Jedziemy dalej.
King and country.
Acknowledged. Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Tutaj też te dogi chodzą. Ogi, dogi, daddy.
On my way. Indeed. On
A, no
my
jakoś te
way.
dogi tutaj
On my
żeśmy...
way. For king and country.
Waiting order. Very well.
Jakoś żeśmy je tutaj wyciągnęli wtedy.
Very well. Acknowledged. Very well.
Ogi, dogi.
Waiting order. At once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Nie, ty się
Yes, sir.
człowieku
At
tutaj...
once.
Jest.
Yes, sir.
Chyba się udało je
On my
wyciągnąć.
way. For king and country. On my way.
Może i się uda powyciągać coś więcej. Zapiszemy.
Mission
On
saved.
my way.
Jednego
On my
ogi
way.
dogiego już nie mamy.
On my way. Indeed. For
No
king and
właśnie.
country. On my way. For king and country.
Dobra,
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
jedziemy tymi dalej.
Of course.
Medic report. Affirmative.
No. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Affirmative. At once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Medic report. Moving out.
Gościu, nie
Affirmative.
odwalaj tutaj, ma czasu.
Reporting at once.
Medic report. Affirmative. Medic report. Moving out.
Yes, sir.
Dobra. Tu naprawdę to trzeba się przyzwyczaić
Yes,
do
sir.
zapisu.
Affirmative. Agreed. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Very well. Very well. At once. Affirmative.
Ty, w sumie no właśnie, przecież można tu ich ominąć.
Moving out.
Spróbujemy tą metodą. Chociaż tam była wieżyczka. Ciekawe.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Very well. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Medic report. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Medic reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. Agreed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Agreed.
23.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. On my way, indeed.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once.
Przecież to jest taka granica, której...
Yes, sir. Moving out.
No lecz, no, nie wiem, raz z automatu, raz...
At once. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative.
That's all?
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well.
Tutaj już byliśmy.
Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative.
Waiting
Już
order. At
jesteśmy
once.
dużo szybciej z czasem.
Affirmative. At once.
Yes, affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Explosive charge
Yes,
placed.
affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Co lost?
Commander.
A, tu nas ktoś przyatakował.
Commander. Medic reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Reporting. Agreed.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Jestem dogo.
King and country. On my way. On my way.
Wywabić tutaj jakoś.
For king and country. For king and country.
20
Yes, sir.
minutes
For king
remaining.
and country.
Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Medic reporting.
Unit lost.
The fuck? Co tu się dzieje w ogóle? Oni tam chyba mają grenadiera tego jednego.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Ready and waiting. At once.
Yes, sir. For king and
Sobie
country.
po prostu miota granatami w nas jak
Yes, sir.
chce.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Not good.
Medic reporting out.
Waiting orders. At once. Reporting. At once. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Medic affirmative. Moving out.
Awaiting orders. Agreed.
No dobra, rozprawcie się z nimi.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
No nie no! Jesus.
Mission loaded.
O,
Yes, sir. At once.
Yes, sir.
Ready and waiting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
zagapiłem się.
Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. Very well. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Medic
Szybciej.
reporting. Moving out.
Reporting.
Commander. Indeed. For king and country. Indeed.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Miałem tędy przeprowadzić tego jednego.
Yes,
W sumie, czy ja pójdę tędy, czy pójdę tędy, to chyba jest wsioryba, tak mi się wydaje.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, affirmative.
Zapiszemy.
Mission saved.
Wydaje
Affirmative.
mi się, że droga jest taka sama. No nie wiem, tam strzelał, wytrzymał, tu
Mission
strzela,
loaded.
Affirmative.
nie wytrzymuje.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Dobra.
Yes, sir.
O,
Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Of course. Affirmative. At once. Very well. At once. Yes, sir.
Yes, affirmative.
Agreed. At once. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Medic reporting. Affirmative. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Explosive charge placed.
Medic
no
reporting.
lecz
Affirmative.
ich.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Fascynujące.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Jaki
Ready
last?
and waiting.
Gdzie? Kogo?
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Medic reporting.
No
Moving out.
podejdź,
Affirmative.
ulecz.
Acknowledged.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
20
sir. Very well.
minutes remaining.
Dobra, mamy 20 minut, więc jest czasowo całkiem
Yes, sir.
sprawnie.
Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Sąd
Yes, sir.
ostateczny
Affirmative.
normalnie.
At once.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Waiting orders.
Muszę się teraz pozbąć tego wszystkiego.
Yes, sir.
No dobra, spróbujemy. No nie, no najlepiej muszę czekać, aż te cholerne psy się tutaj pojawią.
On my way. Indeed. For king and country.
No, jeszcze tutaj trzeba przyprowadzić jednego.
For king and country. For king and country. Indeed. Indeed. For king and country. Indeed.
Unit lost.
Matko jedyna.
Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. For king and country. Commander. For king and country. On my way.
No właśnie, idę zobaczyć, co tam się dzieje. To mnie mega interesuje. Tam mi się wydaje, że któraś jest... Tam jest sterownia od którejś z wieżyczek.
Indeed. Indeed. For king and country.
A może i nie.
For king and country. On my way. Yes, sir. For king and country.
Acknowledged.
Gdzie jest Dogo? Jest.
Agreed. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Very well.
Medic reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Medic reporting.
Yes, sir.
Dobra. Teraz jakimś sobie sposobem musimy tam
Mission saved.
przejść bez straty.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Ja cię
Medic
sunę, no.
reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Medic reporting. Yes, sir.
No i co mi trzech zostało?
Affirmative. 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 Very well.
Medic
Może to
reporting.
trzech
Affirmative.
wystarczy.
Engineering.
Commander. On my way. On my way.
No i teraz możemy szpiega tu przeprowadzić.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Zobaczymy, co tu jest. Ach, kości mi strzelają.
Yes, sir. For king and country.
A nie wiem, czy tam coś było na górze?
On my way. On my way. For king and country. For king and
Whoa.
country. For king and country.
Nie wiem, jak ja to zrobiłem.
Indeed. Indeed.
Dobra, tu jest też jakiś komp.
For king and country. For king and country. Indeed.
No, jest Dogo tutaj.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Ty, ale tu się całkiem nieźle udało, ale z literką P no coś mi się tutaj normalnie zaczyna klawiatura kaszanić.
Mission saved.
Very well. Agreed. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Commander. For king and country.
Dobra, wróć.
For king and country.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ty wyłącz.
Affirmative.
Tylko zniszczyło wieżyczki, nic
Yes,
więcej.
sir. Very well. Reporting. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Ty mi
Indeed.
zobacz co tam jest, żeby to przypadkiem nie było tak, że...
Affirmative. Of course.
Engineering. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting orders.
Medic reporting. Medic reporting. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting at once.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Explosive
Yes, sir.
charge placed.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Agreed. Agreed.
Yes, sir. On my way. For king and country.
Dobra.
Indeed.
Mamy co mamy tutaj.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Acknowledge. Agreed.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once.
Yes, sir. For king and country. Indeed.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Dawaj. Nie wiem, jakiś sarin tutaj jest? Gaz czy coś?
On my way.
10 minutes remaining.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. At once. Of course.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Very well.
lost.
Nie, dobra. Oni się od razu rzucają, więc dobrze by było się pozbyć od razu tych tutaj.
Mission loaded.
Of course.
Jezu, nie zapisałem.
At once. Agreed. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Engineering. Affirmative. 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 Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Engineering.
Reporting. Agreed. Affirmative.
Explosive charge
Engineering.
placed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
A jak tu tą grupę ruszyć? Nie mam zielonego pojęcia. Jakoś tędy ich przeprowadzić? No tak to tutaj by wyglądało. O, tutaj troszkę za dużo łazi.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Troszkę im
Yes, sir.
pomogliśmy.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Poleczyłeś?
Moving out.
Poleczyłeś, dobra.
Yes, sir. For king and country. On my way. Indeed.
Gonimy
Yes, sir.
tu.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Medic reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Commander. For king and country.
Dobra, teraz zapiszemy. Znowu zapomniałem.
Mission
For
saved.
king and country.
Engineering.
On
Affirmative.
my way.
10 minutes.
Ten, dobra.
Yes, affirmative.
Commander. Commander. For king and country.
Jocie, technika nie jednego rozwalili.
Indeed. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
O, no. To jest nasza wieżyczka?
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. For king and country.
Acknowledged. At once.
Spustoszenie robi.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative.
Yes, sir. Indeed. Indeed.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Możemy
Commander.
odpalić.
On my way. Indeed. Indeed.
Go.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. On my way. For king and country.
Unit lost.
Dobra, tam jest Dogo.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Agreed.
Tu
Yes, sir.
tych
Moving out.
Minutes.
przesuwamy.
On my way.
Tutaj odkrywamy.
Yes, sir. Indeed.
Yes, sir.
Commander.
Nie no, jakim sposobem ona poprzednio rozwaliła, teraz nie rozwaliła, no. Dobra, chyba wiem dlaczego. Chodzi o tamtą grupę trzech co miała pójść na
Mission
górę.
loaded.
On my way.
Ready and waiting at once.
Engineering. Affirmative.
10
Yes, sir.
minutes remaining.
On my
Oni
way.
mają przyjść tutaj
Yes,
do
sir.
nas.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Dopiero teraz. Coś w ten desen.
Ready and waiting. Agreed.
Commander. For king and country.
Reporting. At once. Agreed. Affirmative.
Medic report. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Very well.
Dobra, nie mamy na to czasu.
Affirmative. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Engineering.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Agreed.
No dawaj tego psa!
Agreed.
Medic report. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Medic report. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. At once.
Nie wiem, czy tu tyle czasu jest już.
Very well. Very well.
Yes, sir. For king and country.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Commander.
Go, go.
Explosive charge
Indeed.
placed.
For king and country.
Engineering. Affirmative. 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 Engineering.
Myślę, że da radę to w ogóle tutaj ruszyć?
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Warning, 5 minutes
Affirmative.
remaining.
Acknowledged. Very well. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Agree. Yes, sir.
Yes. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Explosive charge placed. Unit lost.
No i podłożyłem.
Engineering.
Warning, 4 minutes
Acknowledged.
remaining.
At once. Very well. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Może tam jeszcze coś... No to by było fascynujące, gdybym musiał jeszcze coś tam
Yes, sir.
zrobić. O, ja cię sunę. No wszystko zrobiłem.
Warning, 3 minutes remaining.
Tam nic nie było.
Reporting.
O,
Agreed.
tu jest jeszcze ten komp.
Agreed.
Nie mogę...
Engineering.
Nie mogę.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. At once.
Commander. Indeed.
Warning, 2 minutes remaining.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. On my way. Medic reporting.
Yes. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit mission failed.
Nie no, bo straciłem techników, no to wiadomo, ale... A może od góry? Nie, wczytaj grę. Jak on strzeli od góry, to ja wtedy mógłbym od
Mission
boku.
loaded.
Gdzie ja jestem?
10 minutes remaining.
No nie gadaj, że nie zapisałem!
Yes, sir. At once.
Yes, sir.
O,
King and country on my
ale,
way.
ale
Yes,
ze
sir.
mnie
Moving out.
debil.
Yes, sir. On my way. For king and country.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Fuck! Czekaj.
Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir. Yes,
lost.
sir.
Jesus Christ, no
Engineering. Affirmative.
On my way.
już mi się nie chce wczytywać.
For king and my way. On my way. On my way. On my way.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. On my way. For king and country.
Engineering.
O, i tu znikła.
Affirmative.
Tego nie wybrałem?
Yes, sir.
Explosive charge.
Affirmative.
Place.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Dobra. No to jest ciekawe, czy ja naprawdę tego tutaj nie użyłem.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
A tu jest jeszcze. Może tu faktycznie coś trzeba zrobić. Dziwne.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
No zobaczymy. Ha,
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
dobra.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering.
charge.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Warning. 5 minutes
Engineering.
remaining.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Reporting. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
No czemu ty nie chcesz go uleczyć?
Ready and waiting.
Engineering.
Chodzi,
Affirmative.
żeby ten inżynier dotarł tylko i wyłącznie tutaj.
Yes, sir.
Dobra.
Mission saved.
Acknowledged. Very well. Affirmative.
Warning. 4
Very well.
minutes remaining.
Very well.
Unit lost. Mission accomplished.
Jest! Udało się! O Jezus, jakie to jest denerwujące, jaka to była straszna misja. Ja naprawdę sobie nie przypominam jej. No ale z wiekiem czasu mogłem o niej zapomnieć, albo wyprzeć rzeczywiście ze swojej świadomości, bo była okropna. Dobra. Starczy tego sejwowania. No i tyle. Trzymajcie się. Cześć.